Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market in the last 24 hours, there's been a little bit of panic selling that's pretty much taken over the entire market, and that's due to one driving factor where Trump has made a little bit of announcement that even before the Fed interest rate decision, which will be just in about 24 to 48 hours, he might be making another announcement relating to some tariffs. Now this uncertainty is obviously going to push down the market as a lot of people will take out their money from riskier assets such as crypto. Now if we talk about Dogecoin on the other end, you can see that there was a little bit of sell-off. There was a chance where the buyers decided to buy the dip, and from there's again a little bit of a consolidation period. But the price that we are sitting at is actually very crucial, because if we break below 17 cents and actually break below 16.8, there is a very strong chance that we might actually fall all the way down to about 15.5 to retest the previous support before we see another rally from Dogecoin. At the same time, Dogecoin price remains stuck as whale accumulation continues. Even though the market is taking so much pullback, at the same time there is so much price action which has been pushing the Dogecoin price even more down, but the whales are still trying to buy in as much as possible, while Binance is actually partnering up with Central Asian nation to launch crypto payments and blockchain education, while SEC commissioner says tokenization is a technology that could significantly transform the financial market. Hey, this is the first time an SEC commissioner has actually said something good about tokenization, and Dogecoin 100 million Doge whale transfer sparks interest. Before we get into the full details of all this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with the crypto market, and especially Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, and especially turn on your notifications to stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. And right there, slap a like on the video. Recently, we've been smashing every single like goal, so let's go for a like goal of 34. Okay, you guys are legends. Now, first of all, let's talk about the price action. As I mentioned, currently, even on the super trend in the last 48 hours, we have fallen back into the red zone. The sentiments are still okay, because if you just look over here, it's still pretty much sitting bang on in the middle between the fear and the greed index, which is good. But at the same time, you can see that the altcoin season is heating up a little bit more as compared to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is definitely struggling. If you just look at the price action, it's very clear that Bitcoin is going to show a little bit of a pullback. The only thing that's actually causing this is due to the uncertainty from Trump, as I mentioned. And second thing, we're very close to a very crucial decision, because the May 7th decision of the interest rate will change the whole market forever. Just to give you an idea, currently the markets are struggling ever since Trump has come into power. If you just look at the stock market and stuff, you realize that everyone's just a little bit more confused, and they are a little bit concerned in terms of if you should invest, or are we about to go into a recession. So there's going to be uncertainty that can definitely build up. The only way the markets are going to go crazy is interest rates go down significantly, a little bit like 25 basis point deficit, or decide to bring it down by 25 basis. It's not going to make a huge difference, but if we get like 50 or anything higher than 50, is going to completely change everything. And let me give you perspective. Previously, when the interest rate decisions have actually had a significant impact on the Bitcoin price, has actually been very, very good. I mean, especially the November one, you guys know that's pretty much the starting of the next rally for the entire crypto market. So that should give you perspective that usually it is the best performing one. I mean, you can see that this is 2023, and ever since 2023, especially if you just look at the 2024 November, that's pretty much when Bitcoin went from 60 to 90s and setting a new all-time high. Another thing that's important is noticing that how Dogecoin accumulation is not slowing down, which gives you perspective that there is going to be a lot more money that's actually going to flow into the crypto market, and majority of it is going to flow into meme coins. The reason I'm saying this is most of the retail investors, when they make a return into the crypto market, the highest one that actually gets paid attention to the most is actually the meme coins. And inside the meme coins, the one that gets the most amount of accumulation is usually Dogecoin. Currently, there is a little bit of a contender, which is obviously Trump coin, but overall, Dogecoin is still doing extremely well. Now, SEC commissioner says tokenization is a technology that could significantly transform the financial markets. Is this true? And yeah, because if you just look at Radium, which is, you guys know, a trading platform, or you can say a DEX, and they also agree with that same statement. And Dogecoin 100 million whale transfer. So the Dogecoin capitalization gave some insights into the market sentiments. Two whale exhibited some accumulation while other group remain hesitant to buy. But just seeing that there are some whales which are seeing this as a very big opportunity gives you perspective that there might be a lot more about to happen with the Dogecoin market. And Dogecoin market has seen nearly 19 billion in capital inflow over the past 30 days. That's huge. Capital inflow of 19 billion just in the last 1 month gives you perspective that there is a lot of people which are pretty much underplaying how much money they want to put into the crypto market. Definitely there is a lot of people which are holding off, but in the future there will be more happening. And Bitcoin is testing the support at 95,000. If this level breaks, a pullback towards 92,000 could be next. As I mentioned, there is a little bit of a pullback opportunity that could trigger due to the supports which are being broken. And currently we are under 95,000, so there is a chance. And if Bitcoin falls down to 92, majority of the altcoins are gonna be in a panic situation. Top meme coins stole in May. Key price points for Dogecoin. Just to give you perspective, Dogecoin is always performing very good when it comes to the month of May. And currently, if we're able to support the price above 17 cents, there is a chance that we will be able to see an explosive growth. And this explosive growth can push up the price to about 34 cents, and that would not be very surprising. And Arizona governor state Bitcoin reserve. Now they really, like a lot of states in America, are trying extremely hard to try to get Bitcoin reserve set up. And let me tell you one thing, the reserve is obviously going to push up the Bitcoin market, but there will be a lot more interest into the crypto market, and therefore increasing the confidence of the new investors that will come into the altcoins. Riot sells 475 Bitcoin while MicroStrategy buys another 180 million. So I mean, gives you perspective that MicroStrategy is really trying extremely hard to buy as much Bitcoin as possible. And here's how high Dogecoin could go if Bitcoin hits $2.4 million. And the simple answer is, well, at current price it's sitting close to 94,000, 2.4 million. That would be meaning the market cap is at 48 trillion. And if that happens, let's just say the price of Bitcoin would be very high, but the price of Dogecoin could also be extremely high at about $4.40, which I'm very certain a lot of you would be very happy to see. And Bitcoin inflow from corporate treasury to reach 330 billion by 2029. And this is just an estimate, and let me tell you, the estimates can be a little bit off, as there can be a lot more money that can flow in. But overall, the market is still in a positive sentiment. There's just a little bit of uncertainty because we're so close to the interest rate decision. Just be a little bit cautious if you're leverage trading. Other than that, I'll see you soon, and I'll see you. Bye.